Well, hey there. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case we haven't met yet, go ahead and put hashtag pajama in the comments below. So you know it's the first time you're being exposed to Pajama Grandma. I always love knowing that I am exposing myself to new people. How does that sound? Wow, that sounds really bizarre, doesn't it? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today is day 223 of doing one thing a day that stretches my comfort zone. From the book, Do One Thing a Day That Scares You. So it's really doing one thing a day that scares me or stretches my comfort zone. But to me, they're kind of both the same thing. So today is one of these, it gives you a phrase, it says yes, say yes to something, and then it gives you the phrase and you have to say yes to it. Sometimes we get hair in our mouths, lovely. Magnifying glass, because it's a very tiny text line. It says, today I said yes to unsolicited advice. Do you ever get unsolicited advice? Don't we all get unsolicited advice pretty much every day of our lives? I guess if you're married, you do. If you got kids, you do. If you have a job and interact with other human beings in any way, shape, or form, pretty much always, every single day, get some sort of unsolicited advice. Now, I admit I am totally guilty of giving a whole lot of unsolicited advice. So maybe the challenge today should be, instead of me saying yes to unsolicited advice, it should be say yes to not giving any unsolicited advice. I might do that. I just thought of that. I'm going to do that today. That's going to be my challenge, is don't give any unsolicited advice. I don't know if I can do it. It's a great challenge though, so I'm going to try. So what am I going to say yes to? Now obviously I'm sitting here. If you're listening to me, you can't see, thank goodness. But if you're watching me on video, you can see that I have got hot rollers in my hair. Well, I have hot rollers in my hair today because I'm actually having a photo shoot. I know, crazy, Pajama Grandma photo shoot. Cool, huh? And I hate having my photo taken. I don't have that belief like some of the native cultures that think that part of your soul is stolen every time your picture is taken. I do find that an interesting belief. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious, actually, because of my spiritual beliefs. I have a different perspective on that. But I don't like having my picture taken. Never have. Never have, ever since I was a little kid to now, because I'm definitely not a little kid anymore. So it's going to be a big challenge for the photographer. But as part of this challenge, I wrote down and promised myself that the unsolicited advice I am going to take, and really it's not unsolicited because I am hiring her to take my picture, so I am asking for her advice and her professional opinion, and she is the expert. I am going to go with it and do what she says today. I'm going to listen to her advice and I'm going to take her advice. And now that I thought about it, it's probably not unsolicited because I did ask for it, but I'll pretend it's unsolicited for the activity of this purpose. And I will also look for ways to take someone's advice when offered today or when given today. Sometimes unsolicited advice is just given. It isn't really offered. Sometimes it comes in the form of directives. Have you ever experienced that? Now I'm smiling because I used to experience a whole lot of that. And it's like so freeing to not be under the thumb of someone else anymore. But that, and I'm going to not give any unsolicited advice today. I'm going to shut up and listen and not give any advice. I'm just going to listen until somebody actually says, what do you think of this? What should I do? What's your opinion? That is solicited advice. Then I will maybe offer a thought, but that's my challenge today. I'm kind of excited about this. Can you tell? That's it. Go out, have a fantastic day. Find a way to stretch your comfort zone by actually taking someone's advice on something. And it doesn't have to be something they tell you today. Maybe people have been telling you stuff for a really long time and you know that you need to do it too, but it doesn't feel comfortable. Like, say, make Facebook Lives, for example, for your audience. That might be one that some of you can relate to. Do it. Just do it. There's so many ways you can do it. If you need help as far as the Facebook Lives go for some ideas of how to break that down and make it super simple, give me a direct message, and I will be glad to help you with that and give you some ideas, because I'll tell you all the tricks that I had to use to get myself to do them, and you're looking at one of them. One of them was to commit to myself that I was going to do this book every day, and part of it was I was scared to death to do Facebook Live, so I told myself, I'm going to just hop on, and every day I'm going to do a Facebook Live about this topic. Now, it's just a side topic, but how many people do we know that can't benefit from doing one thing a day that stretches their comfort zone or that scares them? Everyone on the planet, because we all need to be on the path of continuous improvement, because our job here on the planet is to make the world a better place by making us a better person every single day. It's a continually improving process, right? We are all a work in process. Have a fabulous day. I will catch you tomorrow with day 224 of the Daily Scare Share. Don't be scared. Bye.